Welcome back to Crypto Livestream, where you guys subscribe because I bring the mother-uffin' ruckus. I call 100x gems. Not financial advice, of course. Just telling you guys what I do. Stream's looking good. I'll pull up the chat on the side. Bitcoin. What can we say? If we look at the minute graph, that's some crazy volatility we've got going on here. We basically dropped to, well, we went up to 69. $69,020 on Coinbase. I'm sure it hit 70 on some exchanges. And let's see, it's a short-term buy here, so we could see it go up a little more. It already has. And Megabot says, what does Megabot say? Megabot said sell all the way back here. You'd think there'd be a buy around here somewhere. But it's not made for the minute graph. Let's back up to the hour. Reset chart. Get rid of this. I was just pointing out that the low we just made is the same price as we were November 8th. 2 days ago. Almost 3 days ago. I do believe this dip will get eaten up. There's the sell signal. There's the buy signal. I do like Mega Crypto indicator from this buy to this sell. Was a 12% gain in 3 days. It doesn't call it perfectly obvious. Obviously, the little red arrow is right down here. Because you could have bailed out, but nobody does the top and bottom exactly right. Bitcoin went up after that buy signal 14% in 2.5 days. So let me hop on my phone and listen to your guys' suggestions on what coins to look at. I'll run through the ones that this channel's been watching. I'll run through a couple that I did not make a video about yet. Ethereum made a, not sure if that's a new all-time high, 4865. Let's put it on the daily. And that high was, yeah, it's a new all-time high. I guess we broke all-time high a couple days ago here at 4,674. Made it all the way up to 4,861. I wouldn't be surprised if it passed 5K on some exchanges. Now, when you get these green arrows, it normally means a sustained move to the upside. This could have been that. We could get a sell signal very soon on the day, but good call. 35% in a month. It's more than 1% in 27 days. That's more than 1% a day, every single day. So yeah, I just want to point out, when you get these green arrows, that's when you see long, nice moves. The long green arrows. The red arrows don't seem to be too bad when we experience them. Give me 1 second, I have to go get my phone. Let me throw Ethereum on the minute and see how this thing's bouncing back. See if Megabot says it's a buy. It doesn't. But lagging indicators are lagging indicators. It's not built for the 1 minute. But I love how Megabot shows you support and resistance lines. So we broke through all these support lines to make it dip all the way down here to 4,572. Could go lower, could go higher. But what is pumping? Something that I bought a week ago. A couple of us in the Telegram, t.me/thecryptolodge. We bought a coin called Superdog. It's on PancakeSwap, and we're up over 100% on Superdog. Hold on, let me post this live stream link to my Telegram, just so they know I'm live. And let me go grab my phone. Let's go to the 1 minute here, and hopefully we don't continue going lower off of this move. I can see profit taking for sure. I can see leverage traders getting shaken out for sure. But hold that thought. Let me grab my phone. It's in the other room here. If you haven't, hit the thumbs up button. It draws more people in. And I'm looking for my phone. Well, it can't be far. Maybe it's down in my car. You know what? That's a good possibility. It might be down in my car. 8 playbacks. No one's watching yet, so I will run down to my car from my phone so I can see you guys chatting. Alright, I'm back. I had to run down for my phone. Alright. What's up, Juan Smith? Now let's see. It's a weird movement for Bitcoin. But, you know, what exactly is weird? If we go to the daily, turn off Megabot, put these on. Haven't gotten a sell signal on the daily yet. So we in fact just got a buy signal 4 days ago. And it went up 14% in 4 days. Still up 10% in 4 days. So when you look at the minute graph, everything looks pretty crazy. But then when you back up, you see we've had much crazier minutes than we have now. Actually got a little buy signal here. And then a sell. These are not made for the minute chart. Juan said track, loop ring, Aleph, GM, and Jasmy. And Van said ENS, sir. Juan, we'll take turns one at a time. Look up track and then ENS. And if you haven't, hit up that thumbs up button. We'll bring some more people into this party. It's the Coinbase chart for track. This just got added, huh? I did not know. Let's look at something that goes back longer. Probably KuCoin. That's against Bitcoin. Doing great against Bitcoin there. But we need track against USD on KuCoin if it has it. It doesn't. Oh, this is Origin Trail. Why? I thought Origin Trail was on Coinbase a lot longer than just a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. Maybe I'm wrong. But let's find see what Bittrex goes. But there we go. So track's been doing great. Let's turn off this noise. And it looks like, look at that killer wick. Oh, rejoice to whoever bought that wick. Whoever got even half of that wick. You're up 413,397% in less than 2 years. Let's talk shorter term. Reset chart. Let's go from, where do we find support here? I guess you'd say just under 16 cents. We are up 1,237% in the last 113 days. That's about 10% a day. For 113 days, that is not too shabby. I would love to see 10% a day on my look at that scattered minute chart. I would love to see We'll go to the Coinbase. Yeah, volatile like Bitcoin here. This actually just shot up. But, you know, when Bitcoin's playing these crazy moves, you can make some killer comebacks on the dips. Like that one up 23% in 3 hours and 4 minutes. Can't beat that. And we have come down 13%, I'd say, in a larger scope of things. This may be a good dip to buy. What is the market cap of Track? What's up, Adada? Flocky Inu, we'll look at that. Have you looked at I didn't make a video about it when we bought it on our Telegram, but I stumbled across this coin, Super Dog. Stumbled across this coin, and we bought it a couple of days ago, and we're already up over 100%. Here's a 17-second video. It's been stuck in my head for days. Probably because it's been going up like crazy. It just got listed on CoinMarketCap, so a bunch of FOMO came in this morning. Just watch this.
Super Doge, Super Doge. It's not just a coin, it's a crypto show. Super Doge, Super Doge. Saving the world from the fiat control.
Now it actually has world-class people behind it. Let's see these guys. Oh, I know, we were looking up Track. I get distracted easily. But look at the Super Dog chart. Oh, nice dip. This thing has been going nuts. We're on the minute. Let's pull it back to 30 minutes. This coin is going nuts. The Telegram group is exploding with people. Just got on CoinMarketCap. I checked about 10 minutes ago, and there was less than 500 people who had it on their watch list. Let's check again. Sup dog. I love the ticker, Sup dog. It's still up 43% today with a tiny little market cap of $13 million. It's on BSC, so you can buy it easily with PancakeSwap. It is not on any centralized exchanges. I imagine that'll change as this grows. I could see it becoming going to KuCoin. No source code. It's a meme coin, but it's not really. Now there's almost 700 on the watch list. Just 20 minutes ago, there was under 500. And 20 minutes before that, there was under 200. So this is ranked 3,134 in market cap. This is a low cap gem. If it succeeds, which I think it will. If you check out the Telegram, every time I move away, there's 800 more messages. There's people joining like crazy. A lot of people wait until things hit CoinMarketCap to actually start buying it. But this is, it's just really cool. I like it. Now their Telegram has 3,521 members. Yesterday it was a lot lower than that. So, picking up speed quickly. Sorry I got off track. No pun intended. ENS, sir. Van said ENS. Are you still here, Van? Flocky Inu, I've heard of it. Didn't check into it yet. Adata. Okay. Yeah, running nodes is a good idea. Juan. Alright, what coins you guys want to look at? I think the original people left that had mentioned some. ENS. Juan would like to see ENS as well. Let's check out ENS. Ethereum name service, very bullish on this. It's up, whoa, 42% today. This is a great protocol. Did it just get added to KuCoin? It's on Binance, Gate.io, KuCoin, Polynex, Bybit, OKX. And that's it for centralized exchanges, I believe. Most of the volume is there on Binance. And let's see, you can get it on SushiSwap, Uniswap, 0x, Protocol, OK Exchange. KuCoin is where I'd say you'd want to buy it. I love that exchange. Let's check out the website for this and the full-fledged chart. Let's look at holders quick. Okay, so the top address has 65% of the supply. The second address has 13% of the supply. And the third address has a clean 5 million, which is 5% of the supply. 15% is in circulation. That is a low number. I just want you guys to be aware that there are 100 million tokens and only 14 million are in circulation. I've seen this time and time again where this increases from 15% today to 40% 3 months from now. Market cap could be 3 billion, price could be $61. We've seen this happen a lot. When they just put Ethereum name service, I don't think they'll do something like that. This has actually been supported by Vitalik. I've heard him talk about it. And it's pretty cool. So let's see if I can get the name CryptoLodge.eth. It's available. How much does it cost to grab one? 1 year is 0.001 1 year for $5. You can get your name.eth, and that would be your address. People can actually send tokens to that address, and you can actually have this linked to more than one wallet, I believe. I'm very bullish on ENS. Decentralized domain names, like unstoppable domains. This is like unstoppable domains on steroids. Juan said Bitcoin is dumping more. It's volatile, quite volatile. Would you look at that? Dumped all the way down to 62. This is a shakeout. Whenever people get excited, this move here got people excited. It doesn't, once the price moves on, it doesn't look the same anymore. But this move here got a lot of people excited, and I'm sure they went into long positions, which the whales watched the order books. The exchanges watched the order books. The people with a whole lot of money, they watch the order books. They see what percent of people are long, what percent of people are short, and they know that by dumping the price, a flash crash, if you will, we just flash crashed down to 62. that ruined a whole lot of longs, which I never recommend leverage trading to anybody. You'll get wrecked. You usually get wrecked. So, good, shake them out. I want them shaken out. That's quite a drop. It's not that big of a deal. We're looking at the minute graph, like degens. But that dropped 9%. Still down 6%. And if you want to go from here, it dropped 5% in 20 minutes. So that's a lot for Bitcoin. Adada just bought Super Dog. I think SupDog is going to be one of the bigger projects to succeed. They got all this. I really should have made a video because you guys could have enjoyed in the 100% gains since I discovered it and bought it. Which is why you should be on t.me/thecryptolodge. It's a Telegram channel. I will type it into the chat here because, you know, I don't always post a video every time I find a good coin. So it's t.me/thecryptolodge. Simple as that. All lowercase, all one word. Join it. Alright. Next, Rick. Yo, you want to see the project? Next, Rick. Is my voice on an echo? Let me turn. Yep, you're right. Let me turn that down. That's probably better. Yeah, that has to be. The echo's got to be gone. Hopefully. Let me know if it is. Alright. Let me back up on the chat here and read. Adada said Flocky is going to be huge. Put a few grand in it. Juan Smith said I actually did add to my position around $2.10. That would be on the Origin Trail. If you have more than enough to run a node, Juan, run a node. That's it. It's mining and staking, locking, running nodes. Anyone who watched my Geist video and locked up their Geist for 800% APR like I did, we get a Blizz airdrop. It's basically a fork of Geist on Avalanche. It's going up. We're entitled to an airdrop if you locked up your tokens. It's only up, still only $9 million market cap for Blizz. So if you would have locked up your tokens like I had in my video and suggested to, you'd be entitled to this Blizz airdrop. Stakers got an airdrop, but people who locked up for 3 months like I did for the 800% APR got a 5x on the amount of airdropped tokens. How about Flocky? Adada? Okay, sure. Let's look at Flocky. Elon Musk shows love for man's best friend. Blah blah blah. Flocky gets listed on African Crypto Exchange. Okay. Let's see where it is listed. Gate.io, not surprising. Uniswap, Polynex, PancakeSwap, 0x as usual. 0x is SHIBA Swap. 0x is a gem. Not many people really know about that. The Psycho Pearl said, "Why is everything falling down?" I don't know, man. You should zoom out a little bit, get off the minute chart, because everything's not falling down. In fact, everything's been pretty sweet. That's not falling down, buddy. What you're talking about is falling down is this little sliver right here. So we're not falling down. We are moving up at an incredible rate, breaking new all-time highs every other day. Now let's look at Flocky. Flocky is down 8% today. Source code's available. Ooh, you know I like that. Let's go to flocky.com. You can also get it on Binance. Let's copy that. Go over to PooCoin as well. Look, don't you just love saying Poo? Oh, if you go to PooCoin, that's how I found SuperDoge. I found it on accident by going to PooCoin.com. Redirects you to SuperDoge.io. Now, that was genius on their part. That was smart. It's PooCoin.app, I believe. Yep. What is 0x, Juan Smith? It's ZRX. It's on Coinbase. It is undervalued, in my opinion. Look at that drop. Now, I love taking advantage of the altcoin dips when Bitcoin has a shakeout. Because the gains, you know, the losses are a lot more. See, Bitcoin went down maybe 4%. 0x just lost 12%. And the normal person would say to themselves, okay, so to get back up to here is a 12% gain. That's not how the math works. To get back up here is a 14% gain. Almost 15. We back up onto the weekly. We could see a nice clear uptrend ever since the dip in March. Actually, yeah, ever since that March dip. We are up almost, you know, this is not impressive. Fantom did a lot better. A whole lot of coins did a lot better. But it's up 917% in 602 days. That is like 1.6% a day every day for almost 2 years. That is a good investment. Tezos. No, it's not Tezos. But this was actually up at its peak here, $2.40. Almost 2,000% in a little over a year, so that's not bad. And coming from traditional stock world, these gains are ridiculous. You can make in one day what you make in the stock market in a year in crypto. So this has been clear resistance. Let's just crudely skip the wicks. Hit top of that candle there. It's resistance around a little over $2, 210, 213. What are we looking at? Flocky. We're still looking at Flocky. It's on Polynex, pancakes. Okay, let's look at Flocky. What did you do, Flocky? You just go up and explode on everybody or what? So if you bought this a week or two ago, you're fucking golden. That's 400% in 15 days. Not bad at all. It's about 10% a day, over 10% a day, every day. That's actually more like 20% a day, every day. I'm bad at short term off the top of my head math. Anyway, Flocky. Source code. Let's see how often it's updated. 18 days ago. Not all GitHubs need to be updated all the time. Smart contracts are immutable. They don't need to be changed. They can't be changed, but the surrounding protocols can be changed. It looks like they have a GitHub somewhere else where they do all of their commits and then they commit it all at once, because all of this was updated 18 days ago, or maybe this is only 18 days old, this GitHub here. Anyhoozle. Flocky Inu is not a meme coin. Okay. It's a new cryptocurrency birthed by fans and members of the Shiba Inu community. Flocky Inu is named after Elon Musk's very own Shiba Inu. Flocky is working on 3 flagship... Is Flocky the name of Elon's dog? Helixed Degen. Try HNW on PooCoin. Give me 1 second. Adad wanted to look at Flocky here. So, where does Flocky fit in here? Social engagement, top 10. Of course, Bitcoin, then Doge, ETH, PancakeSwap, Axie Infinity, Cardano, SafeMoon, Polygon, Flocky Inu, and then Litecoin. Okay. Flocky, I'm sure it has some crazy tokenomics. It's not my cup of tea, but good luck to everybody holding Flocky. ERC20 and BEP20, which is good, so you can buy it on PooCoin. There's a 3% tax on every buy and sell. Goes to the Treasury wallet. There's Diamond Hands NFTs, Bronze, Silver, Ruby, and Diamond. Each NFT in this collection has a very specific clarity value. The utility of this token is not disclosed to the public yet. In addition to this value, each NFT has a chance to receive one of the following hidden attributes: XYZ. Cross-chain bridge. Flocky users are able to bridge their tokens from Ethereum network to Binance Smart Chain and vice versa in minutes. The system powering this cross-chain exchange is the Moontography platform. Why didn't they use AnySwap? Doesn't make too much sense. I would have used AnySwap. Most projects do. I guess you can create your own pools here. Atomic Swap as a service. That's actually kind of cool. Adada said, huge Twitter following. Go on their Twitter and scroll down a few hours. Watch the video they just released. Scroll down a few hours. Yeah, we'll watch this video. This one here? Nah, it's not it. It's not a video. Not a video. That's 20 hours ago now. So probably past it. Or is this it? This must be it. Working with an airport? Are they spending a shitload on marketing or what? Nice, all over the airport. Miss Doge, get Loki. Flocky. Loki. All over the airport, look at that. Alright. Was that the video you were talking about, Adana? The three centralized exchanges that have it is LBank, Gate.io, and Polynex. This guy says Flocky or SHIBA. Well, you know, my opinion on that is gotta be Flocky. Shiba Inu, it's not a coincidence that it's down 25% in the week or more, and the money flows out of Shiba into Bitcoin and other projects. It's a whale vehicle. It's a whale utility. HNW on PooCoin. Helix Degen. I hope you're still here. We're about to look up HNW on PooCoin. Let's see what it is first on CoinMarketCap. And just to be clear, Flocky Inu has 170,000 people on the watch list. All right. You still here, Helix Degen? HNW. Hobbs Network Token. Cool. It's down a little bit today, just a little bit. It's on Binance Smart Chain, so Pancake Swap. No source code, that's okay. I'm not always happy about that, but that's okay. Market cap is under $19 million. Very small. Self-reported circulating supply is 100%. There's 1 million. There's 1 million total supply. I like to see 100% in circulation. That is more valuable than a lot of the other metrics that you'll ever see. So Hobbs Network Token. Let's check out this website. HobbsNetworking.com. HOBBS. Your network is your net worth. Got live NFTs. Moon Landscape. The crypto space has boomed immensely in the last few years, exceeding all expectations of early adopters and skeptics alike. The amount of volume being transacted in decentralized exchanges has shown that the adoption of blockchain applications has really taken off massively, hitting a rich vein with serious investors and the general public alike. No disagreement there. Unfortunately, many of these projects are money grabs. No disagreement there. Scams and rug pulls designed only to separate money from their users. No argument there. Look at what happened with Squid Games. And the irony of Squid Games is for those who watched the movie, it's all about people who were in poverty, in tough financial situations. And Squid and the game asked them to willingly participate in very risky and dangerous activity for the chance to win a whole lot of money. And the irony is not lost on me that a lot of people bought into that coin at a huge risk for the chance to make a lot of money. This has created a negative experience for 99% of crypto buyers. However, not everything needs to end in a negative crypto experience. Your Hexile Degen said he's staking it on Gangster Finance. Super chill. Cool. Juan Smith said, loving the vibes at Crypto Lodge. Thank you. What's up, Mark? Just sipping. What are you sipping on? So, this is Flocky. No, not Flocky. This is Hobbs Network. Moon Landscape. Let's look at tokenomics here. Total supply, 1 million. That is a low total supply. And what is the price of this token right now? $18. Now, with a maximum supply. With a maximum supply of, what was it? I got lost here. 1 second. Tokenomics. All right. I'm not looking at Flocky. I got too many tabs open. We are looking at Moon. There it is. Hobbs networking. Yeah, total supply of 1 million. Bitcoin has a total maximum supply of 21 million. And it's going to hit $1 million a token. This has a maximum supply of 1 million. 5% transaction on buys, sells, and transfers. 1% goes to marketing, 1% goes to liquidity, 1% goes to project team, and 2% goes to stakeholders, people who own HNW and stake it, and people who own the NFTs. Excuse me. HNW looks pretty cool. Hobbs Networking helps and advises projects on how to best market and launch their token. We provide a full service offering beginning with advisory services before the token is issued to post listing and complete marketing support. All right, Hobbs. All right, Moon Landscape. What? Throw out some more suggestions. Vane or Vane? Said Violet Gypsy. I don't think I said Vane. Maybe I did. Mark just sipping coffee. Good. And he also Mark just sipping said DYP looks good. 15 million market cap. DYP. Somebody wanted me to look up DeFi Yield Protocol. Cool. Somebody wanted me to look up something on PooCoin. That was HNW. Okay, we just looked at that. Okay. DFY is up 12% today. I bet this source code looks good. It is multi-chain, Avalanche, BSC, and Ethereum. Certic. Audited. Let's check out the website. Let's look at holders. See what's concentrated at the top here. Oh boy. The top 14 wallets hold 1% or more. Got some killer whales here in DYP. That 23% may be reserved. The 18% is actually burned. So that is nice. They burned 18% of the total supply so far. Let's look at this price history. Ooh, look at that jump today. Let's go to DYP USDT on KuCoin. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so when they get listed on KuCoin, it goes a little crazy. Then they come back down to earth, and then they start going back up again. It is up 154% in the last 28 days, but you had to buy the bottom to get that. And it is up almost 300% in 114 days. Not the biggest mover, but it's a small project yet. If it continues this trajectory, we're going to see some massive gains. Things are going to look good for this project. That'd be another 528% in 166 days. I mean, go back to the stock market if that's not good enough for you, because your average return on the S&P is what, 10% a year or something? Drip. Actually, Violet Gypsy, I want to Samir Parik said, "I sell all my crypto right now. What you think?" I think it will crash everything right now. No. I mean, even if it's a flash crash. This is just to liquidate people that took out longs. That was a flash crash. All the way down to 62.8K. Right after barely touching by a hair, $70,000. So, Drip is the best DApp I've found, said Hexiled Degen. Drip. Is that DYP? TBL's 14 million. Total users 23,000. Let's look at the rewards. Look at the BSC yield. Hold on a second. Look at the BSC yield. It's 34,597% APY. AVAX is 204% and ETH is 370%. So let's say I want to stake some BSC. I don't want a medium tutorial. Juan said, "I'm about to buy the Harmony 1 dip. Not a bad idea. It's a good protocol in my opinion." Violet Gypsy said, "Reading the moon landscape, they wrote vein." I think they meant vein. Yeah, you're probably right. I think they said struck a vein. Yeah, don't sell your crypto. It's Samir. Or do what you want, but the point of crypto is to not have weak hands. To buy when you think you should sell. To sell when you think you should buy. Mark Just Sippin' said, "Muse looks good also. Could be big since NFTs are hot." Let's check out Muse. Yeah, like Juan said, don't panic sell. They're just flash crashing the leverage traders. Because Bitcoin made a crazy move this morning that got everyone all hyped up. Let's go to the minute so I can show you this. It looked bigger at the time, like all charts always do. But we popped up here all of a sudden. And it looked phenomenal. It looked like this. We popped up. So, and we made a new all-time high. I think people took out a bunch of longs. So the whales forced liquidations, which drives the price even cheaper as people get liquidated, and then they buy it back up. And they will repeat that process until, leverage traders, they're never done. They're never done. Every time they lose, they think, okay, I just got liquidated because the price is crashing, so now I'm going to long it because this has to be the bottom. They're watching. Hexile Degen said, "If you have cabbage hands, stake Hex." Yeah. Juan Smith said, "It's all about mastering your own psychology. Setting targets is a must if you are emotional." Yeah, I'm not emotional, but you are right. You should set a target if you don't plan on keeping your money in crypto for the foreseeable future. Set a target, take profits along the way, and then get out when you feel satisfied. I don't know what to tell you. That's not my style. My style is the long game. I'm playing the long game. So what do you guys want to look at? I want to show you... Well, let's just look at a couple of our... Well, Blizz if you're just tuning in, I made a video a week or two ago about Geist.finance. I locked up a 3-month lockup for 800% APY on Geist, and lo and behold, Blizzard is giving a nice airdrop to anybody who's staked or locked up their Geist. If you locked up your Geist, you're getting 5 times more Blizz. So that's pretty nice. Blizz has been going up. It looks like a pretty promising protocol. Whatever you guys want to look at, I'm all ears. Hit that thumbs up so more people come in. Suggest new coins. You never know what we will find. Let's take a look over coin market caps gainers. IOTX. It's the big gainer of the day. Mask and Loop Ring. Cartesi. Let's look in the last hour. Alchemy pays up 3% in the last hour. Avalanche is up 2.6% in the last hour. Not the best metric to look at is what's going up in the hour, but you could see a connection here. If you go to monthly, you see Loopring and IOTX. If you go to weekly, well, you also see LivePeer. If you go to weekly, you see Loopring, IOTX, and LivePeer. If you go to daily, you see Loopring and IOTX. So there's a common denominator there. You go to monthly, Loopring and IOTX and LivePeer. So these have been making some great gains. LRC is a layer 2 for Ethereum, make things cheaper. 4 billion market cap now. Krill up 741% in the month on a dip now. Still only 100 million market cap with a 37 million supply at a price of only $2.68. I don't know. Seems like bullish divergence to me. Okay, what are we saying here in chat? Juan said, what do you think about Artemis protocol? It's a launchpad and liquidity provider on Harmony. What do you think about long-term token project? There's no hard cap on max supply, but there are incentivized burning mechanisms. Well, let's check it out. I've never checked out Artemis protocol. Artemis. MIS. I guess it's not on CoinMarketCap yet. Is it cross-chain? They got it on CoinGecko. And Harmony token. Not cross-chain. Market cap unknown here. Let's see where it's listed. Never heard of DeFi Kingdoms. Must be a Harmony 1 DEX. And then we got Sushi Swap. You can also get it on Sushi Swap with Tranker Fox. There's no, you can get it with Wrapped 1 or Wrapped BTC or Jewel on DeFi Kingdoms, or you can get it for Tranker Fox on Sushi Swap. Must be a very low market cap. Let's see what this is all about. Market cap 11 million. Okay. Burned 32,000. There's a Horizon bridge and a Terra bridge. That's pretty cool. Hi, Horizon Bridge users. We saw some users trying to directly send their bridge tokens to Binance. This will not work, and it will result in permanent loss of your tokens. The bridge tokens can only be used in the Harmony network and cannot be sent out of the Harmony network. The only way to send it out is by bridging it back. Thank you. Which you can use something like any swap, but it looks like they got something here to do it. Here's a bridge. Cool. Yeah, Juan, it's not cross-chain. Botwan Boskurt said, bro, I'm a student and want to invest now. Solana and ADA, because both dropped a bit. What do you think? I think Cardano fumbled the smart contracts. Although I was a huge Cardano fan, I held it from since it was like 5 cents a little over a year ago. People say Cardano is like a stable coin. It's not been doing anything, but little over a year ago it was 5 cents. So Cardano's up a lot. It is allowed to go sideways now. It's allowed to. Let me catch up on these chat here. Anyone that has a coin you want me to look up, get my opinion on, just shout it out in the chat. Hit the thumbs up to get more people here. Always makes it more fun. Juan Smith said it's one of the highest volume dexes on Harmony, but it's going to be a gaming NFT metaverse eventually. Awesome. Harmony's a good protocol. Victor said, are you seeing the Fantom drop? What do you think it would do? I think Fantom has a clear trend line. I think it's this Bitcoin drop that is doing it. Of course. Let's go to the day. Reset. And if you just look over this period of time, there's a clear trend line. Or there was. But yeah, Fantom's not polling. I mean, Fantom's not down. That's all it is on the daily. Look at. That's all it is on the daily. We've had much bigger red candles than that, and it's only because Bitcoin's pulling down a little. However, that's 148,706% gains in 600 days. Not too shabby. And I know one of these moves are coming soon. One of these 5,193% gain in less than 2 months with Fantom there. I've been talking about Fantom for a long time on my channel. Fantom fees rising fast. I don't think that's true. Fantom fees are always under a cent. So, I don't know what you're using. Baduan said, okay, I also wanted to invest in IOTX. Is it too late, or can we see a bullish development in the next months? IOTX has been bullish for the past couple of months. It's one of the top earners in the past couple of months on Coinbase. I don't normally recommend buying a pump, but if you're holding your coins for the next couple of years, by all means, don't worry about today's price, really. Don't wait for a price that's comfortable with you. If you're planning to hold these coins for more than a year or 2 or 3, don't worry about today's price. Just get as much as you can. And when you see dips, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Juan said, Fantom transactions are never under a cent for me. They're always around 10 cents, sometimes more. Are you using, Juan, are you using MetaMask? Victor said, I bought Fantom when it was $272 USD. Do you think I should keep it? Yes. In my opinion, I think you should keep your Fantom. Yes. Fantom is doing great things. They're doing really good things. It's a matter of time, but it's already on Coinbase custody. It's a matter of time before Coinbase lists it. KuCoin just added Fantom mainnet support. Binance Cloud is leveraging Fantom to run. The rumor is Binance Cloud is depending on Fantom to the point that once Binance Cloud launches within the next couple of weeks, Fantom is supposed to see a huge pump due to usage. Yeah, Juan, I'm wondering why you're paying over 10 cents per transaction with Fantom. Because that never, I mean, it's always under a, sometimes it's over, little over a cent. But compare that to the $500 Ethereum gas fees, and Fantom all day, baby. Fantom all day. Alright, spit some low cap gems at me. Unless you want me to show you some of mine. Juan said, yes, I'm using MetaMasks. The transactions are always 0.0x FTM. 2.5 times 0.1 equals 2.5 cents. That's cheap. That's cheap. Tell me when you're paying over $1 for a transaction on Fantom, and then I'll say that's still cheap. But tell me when Fantom transactions are over $1. I don't think it'll ever happen. Violet Gypsy said, Fantom can now be bought in Canada on the Quick Trade app. That's true. Quick Trade is part of CoinSquare in Canada. But make sure you use the Quick Trade app and not the CoinSquare app. Good thing to note. Thank you, Violet Gypsy. You are actually a regular here. Let me add you as a moderator. Juan Smith said, now Harmony, that's cheap. Harmony transactions cost like 1/1000th of a penny. Yes, Harmony is very cheap. Harmony is very cheap. Harmony is very fast. But so is Fantom. I'm a blockchain developer. I've used Solana. I've made NFTs and tokens on Solana. I've made NFTs and tokens on Ethereum. I've made NFTs and tokens on Fantom, and Fantom has been the best so far. Did you get Skull? Hexile Dragon said, did you get Skull? No, I didn't. Oh, look at this, bridge.terra.money. I love Luna. Luna is a gem. It's large market cap now, so the 100x within a couple months is gone. But Luna's a great blockchain where you can earn 20% APR on UST stablecoin, which is decentralized and cannot be influenced by the United States or any other government or any centralized agency at all. So I feel very safe with Terra's UST. Now, when in doubt, zoom out. Because who just said, Victor, I bought Fantom when it was $272. Do you think I should keep it? Someone said it was crashing. It is certainly not crashing. I would draw a line right here and say if it goes below that, then maybe it might take a while to come back up. But it always depends on what Big Daddy Bitcoin's doing. Got a clear trend line here. We're extended above it. It's on its way up, so even if we come back down to touch it, that'd be a $53,000 BTC if we just kind of go like this. But I imagine we will. I think we'll break 70 soon. Skull. Did I get Skull? I need to... No, I need to check it out, though. Skull coin market cap. Skull coin. It's got no information. Let's check out. CoinGecko. Is this it? It's a it's an Ethereum token. Total supply is 10 million. Circulating supply is 8.3 million. Healthy metric. That means they can't dilute the supply very much. In the past, since August. It's been around a little while. So it started here at 10 cents. November 2020. And here we are at 28 cents. Quite some time later. It's really taking Skull a while to blow up, isn't it? I mean, it's been around since February 2020. It's nothing but up since then. Very volatile. You're just about to make a new all-time high here. Let's take a look at what exactly we're looking at here. One, I'll get to Lambda and Tau in a second. So roll. Skull is roll. Does this, let's see if we got a little description down here. It's only on Uniswap. Twitter creates crypto team to integrate Web3 dApps. I love this. Twitter's integrating things such as NFT verification, so you can post like you won't be able to post an NFT unless you got the real one. So that's pretty cool. It's something we can look forward to. Juan, can we look at Loopring? The chart is absurd, but the Wall Street bets apes are involved, so who knows how irrational this could get. Yeah, Loopring is a good protocol. It's a layer 2 for Ethereum, makes gas prices nice and low. Has not, I mean, from what I've seen, has not been used much. But we just jumped from 39 cents to $3.03. I don't know why it says 4% here, but let's pull up the advanced chart. I'm sure it's way more than that. I have always liked Loopring on my original channel. This is my second channel. First one's gone. Loopring was in one of my top altcoin videos. So, Loopring is up 4,178% in 500 days. Yeah, that's not the best, but it's way better than any stocks, right? Loopring's still quite low cap, if I'm not mistaken. Might just, it can't be more than 5 billion. I think it's under a billion actually. That's number 52 now. 3.5 billion. Really grew. And it is on Arbitrum. So Loopring, a layer 2, also integrated Arbitrum, another layer 2. I like that. I do like that. Juan Smith said it's all based on a rumor that GameStop is collaborating with Loopring to build an NFT marketplace. That wouldn't surprise me. Loopring is good protocol. And GameStop is obviously looking to take that capital that they raised and get into crypto, because the whole GameStop fiasco, I think, let the GameStop execs realize that crypto's their friend. Crypto is retail. Crypto is your average person investing. Crypto is your McDonald's employee putting $5 a week of his $100 a week paycheck into Bitcoin or Ethereum or these small caps in hopes for a better future. So it wouldn't surprise me for power to the players, GameStop, to launch NFTs, not only NFTs, but a whole host of blockchain gaming. And if you're just tuning in, hit that thumbs up, brings more people in so we can look at more coins being suggested. Juan said, question for you as a dev. If Bitcoin can be upgraded to be smart contract compatible, wouldn't building layer 2s on top of Big Daddy Bitcoin essentially be the best option? Have you heard of Blockstack, STX? STX was on my top 10 over almost 2 years ago. Amazingly outperformed. STX is doing just that. They're building, it's a smart contract platform, very friendly developer environment, easy tools. And what it does is it is smart contracts, but they are settled at the not all the time, not with every transaction, but like every block or whatever, it's settled with Bitcoin network. So you actually stake Bitcoin in STX, and it's a layer 2 for Bitcoin. I believe they successfully brought NFTs to Bitcoin, some DeFi to Bitcoin a little bit. But Bitcoin is a proof of work giant, and it's a store of value. And I don't think the best option is to run a layer 2 on top of Bitcoin. I think these remarkable blockchains coming out, Fantom, Luna, Terra, Harmony One, Solana, even though Solana is very centralized, Algorand, VeChain, all of these smart contract platforms. Cardano will have its day in the sun. Cardano was less than 5 cents a little over a year ago, and people say it's disappointing because you didn't buy it a little over a year ago. Juan said, wouldn't that render ETH and everything else pointless? No, because transaction fees on Bitcoin are high and slow. It's not suitable for DeFi. Bitcoin was designed to be a secure store of value. If they wanted to increase speed and cost, they'd be sacrificing security. So no, Bitcoin is the store of value. Proof of work forever. Never going to deviate from proof of work. Store of value. Take your altcoin profits, stick it into Bitcoin. Altcoin profits into Bitcoin. Just keep doing that, and that's a pretty good strategy. Also, Ethereum 2.0 is going to come out by March 2022 at the latest. It could be here by the end of February, which will be 25 times faster than Solana. I don't know about cost, but 2.0 is coming quicker than most people think. Juan Smith said, why build on anything else when you could build on something that has the underlying value and security of Bitcoin? Because other protocols are cheaper and faster for the developer and the user. They're MetaMask compatible. They're compatible with other blockchains. You just can't do it with Bitcoin. It's not what it was programmed to do. Juan also said, can you explain why a remarkable layer 2 on top of Bitcoin wouldn't be the same, but with better security layer? Check out STX, Blockstack. Look up Blockstack, and that's probably that's the best layer 2 for Bitcoin at the moment. It comes out of universities. It's made by professors, people that are very smart. They've been trying to bring for the past couple of years proper DeFi and NFTs to Bitcoin, but I think you're missing the forest for the trees when you say, why don't we just have a layer 2 for Bitcoin? Because there's such a great awakening and innovation going on in blockchain at the moment that these blockchains like Fantom and Solana, they are fast, decentralized, secure, cheap, amazing. They're amazing. If you're interested in a layer 2 on Bitcoin to bring DeFi and all this stuff to Bitcoin, check out STX. Or just wrap your Bitcoin. Wrapped Bitcoin. Hey, what's up, Jam? Jam Nafu said, how is the... What's up, Jam? Let me get the Juan's question here again. I agree with you about the BTC. Must stay proof of work and security above all, but I thought layer 2 on top of BTC would fix the issues of cost and speed. That's Lightning Network. Bitcoin is not... Nobody wants to spend their Bitcoin. All right? People buy Bitcoin to hold it, put it into cold storage, and forget about it forever. That's Bitcoin. It's like gold. People aren't trying to people aren't trying to make fancy arrangements with gold. They just want it to hold on to it, put it in their walls, and wait a decade or two. That's Bitcoin. You're dismissing the other thousands of blockchains. The best option would not be for Bitcoin to handle all of this. That would entail that there is one single breaking point for the entire system. If we were all just on a layer 2 on Bitcoin and all the other protocols, Fantom, Solana, Luna, didn't exist, Bitcoin would be that central point of failure. So if something were to happen to Bitcoin or get hacked or something, that's a central point of failure. Everything would go down. I love how all these blockchains are coming out. Harmony One, Tron, Solana, Ethereum, Fantom, Terra, Avalanche, all these great blockchains. I prefer MetaMask compatible blockchains just because I love MetaMask, and so does everyone else. People don't seem to mind to install the Phantom wallet, Fantom with a PH wallet for the Solana blockchain. So you can get by without MetaMask support, but it sure makes DeFi easier when you have MetaMask. And it looks like Loopring. I mean, when in doubt, zoom out on everything you own. Really, on everything you own. When in doubt, zoom out. When you see a move like this, don't forget that there was a bigger move not too long ago, and you're still up. So Loopring actually almost put in a 10x in 13 days, almost. Actually, that's a 10.5x in 13 days. Pretty great, with a dip in the middle. Yeah, Juan, Bitcoin is... Nobody wants to spend Bitcoin. It's a huge opportunity cost to spend Bitcoin. You know, if you had to buy a pizza that costs $10 and you use $10 worth of Bitcoin to pay for it rather than $10 in your pocket, you're losing 20, 30 years from now, God knows how much money. So nobody wants to spend their Bitcoin. Everybody wants to hold it. It's the HODL coin. Anybody got any altcoins you want me to look at? Something I've never heard of before. None of us have heard of before. Something new. Something exciting. Loopring's doing well. I would expect this to dip back down though. Maybe to about $1.70. $1.50. Nothing really lasts that long. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up. It brings more people in here. And suggest, what's your favorite? What do you think is going to be the next 100x? What do you think? Let's check out the Fantom. The Fantom Altcoin Explorer. kek.tools. kek.tools. Beautiful website. You punch in the token address here, and you find the coin you're looking for. Oh boy, Fantom SHIBA is such a volatile one. But I'm diamond handing this thing. It was up. It was up a ridiculous 4,388% in 25 days. And believe it or not, it is still up a 10x in 34 days. Even after the price came out, the bottom fell out of the price. It does look like we're still trending down, but this is something I'm holding for a while. Look at all the sells. There's some small buys. There's a lot of buys too. T-share. Nice dip today because of Bitcoin causing Fantom to dip. These dips do not last long on T-share. Let's throw this on the daily or just 12 hours. These dips don't last long. And even with the dip, if you bought not too long ago, you're still up 3,421% in 44 days and 12 hours. That's not bad now, is it? At the peak there, 6,631% in 39 days. T-Share is part of Tomb.finance. Tomb is, it tries to stay pegged to the price of Fantom. Sometimes it goes above, sometimes it goes below. Right now, that's, what's that, 250, and the price of Fantom is 257. So right now it's below peg. So you can buy and sell T bonds to get it back to normal and make money, arbitrage. So that's pretty cool. DYP. Here's Bitcoin again, once again. And you know, look at this red. Look at this red candle and wick. Did that not lead to more gains? You know, look at this one from all the way up here to down here. This is nothing. Nothing to be alarmed about. In fact, come touch the line and bounce. Bitcoin, that's fine. We're in the long game. We're playing the long game. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button. It brings more people into the chat. And shout out what altcoin you think is going to 10x. 10x, a modest 10x in the next month. What do you think? Jam Nafu said, can you use Vetter dashboard and check baby cake? Yes.